I'm going to show you guys how I make pizzas out of these, out of the croissant mix. I just put a spoonful. I'm using the wrong spoon, so I do apologize, but you want to use a more rounded spoon. This is the only one I could grab my hand on, and I just kind of like mix circular motions to kind of like spread it out, and that will make a really nice sized miniature pizza. So let me do that again. You put spoonfuls of the mixture, and we don't want it to be raised like that because we're making pizza. So, sorry, let me just clear this up. So what I do is I kind of just round it out. So I'm just kind of like rounding this out because I want it to come out more flat. See, these will make really, really great pizzas. Again, now you decide what size you would like your miniature pizzas to be. I like a nice size pizza, so I'm gonna spread it out a little bit with this, and I'm just using the back of the spoon to do this. Like, this is a really good size. You want it to be a size where you can put your cheese, your toppings, so that's pretty nice, and you want it to be circular. So I'm going to make this a little bit larger right here. Spread it out a little bit more. And I'm going to put these in the oven. Alright guys, so I have a little bit more of the batter left, as you can see. I'm just going to go ahead and pour it. I always use parchment paper because it comes right off. Okay, so again, we want to round this out just a little bit. I mean, you don't have to make it perfect, but you know, you get the idea. Just kind of make it more rounded, like this. And now I'm going to stick this in the oven, and we'll be back. Okay, so we're going to make the sauce really quickly. Just keep in mind this is an induction recipe, so a lot of things that I would have added, like tomato paste and other items, I left out because it is induction and there's just way too many carbs. So what I'm doing is I'll put some garlic in olive oil. We want to let this get brown but not burnt. Okay, so the onions are brown, so I'm just going to go ahead and add the tomato sauce to the mixture. So I'm going to add a little crushed red pepper. Just want to season it with Italian seasoning. I'm going to add some Italian seasoning. And of course, garlic powder. And at this point, I turned off the fire, so there's no fire on here. It's bubbling because it's still on the heat, but I'm gonna add a little bit of onion powder, and then I'm gonna mix this together. So I'm gonna add about a ½ teaspoon of Splenda, and now our sauce is done. Okay everyone, this is the large one that I did, and what I'm going to do is not bake it on this side. I'm going to flip it upside down, and then I'm going to bake it on the pizza on this side. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the tomato sauce that I made, and I'm going to about 2 tablespoons, and just spread it all around. Okay, just like that. Okay, that looks good. Then I'm going to apply the toppings, and I'm using onions. Just gonna spread that around. Again, remember to count the carbs of all the toppings that you put on the pizza. I have some green peppers. I like green peppers on my pizza. Of course, you can put any topping you like. You can put mushrooms. You can put all of the anything from the induction food list. You can put on this pizza. Just remember again to count the carbs. Now I'm gonna put some cheese, mozzarella cheese. That looks good. Then I'm gonna put some pepperoni on there. I'm gonna put some more cheese on the top. Okay, and then of course it's all about flavor. So I'm gonna put garlic powder. I put a little onion powder, just a little bit. And I'm gonna stick this in the oven and I'll be right back. Okay, so here's our pizza looking yummy. And what I'm gonna add is I'm just gonna put some garlic powder on the top, and I'm gonna put some crushed red pepper. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some Parmesan cheese. Just sprinkle a little bit on the top, and that's it. That's our pizza. The entire recipe will be on the website. It's lowcarb360.com. Thanks for watching.